Hey guys, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today's video is going to be my September favourites, and I'm having to hold my little sausage because a few of my favourites are fashion pieces, and no matter where I put them down, he insists on making his bed there. So until I've shown you the fashion bits, this little chap is going to stay on my lap. So this month, as you may know if you've been watching any of my vlogs or Snapchat, has been fairly ridiculous on the busy scale. It was Fashion Week, and I also went to Amsterdam, went to Greece, went to Germany, so quite a few trips as well. So fair to say that September was quite a manic month. And normally when I have really busy months, I have less favourites because I tend to stick to what I know. But actually this month I bought some really lovely pieces and there are a few really amazing launches. So actually it's a fairly good favourites video. So that I can get this little chap off my lap, I'm going to get straight in there, started with my fashion favourites. My first fashion favourite is actually going to be fairly hard to show you, so I'll insert a photo of either me wearing it or it on the model here so that you can see what it looks like properly. But it's this lovely white or cream chunky knit jumper from Club Monaco, and I absolutely love the sleeves because it's got this triple ruffle detail. It was actually the sleeves that made me walk into the store and start my shopping session. I saw it on the mannequin and I was like, that has to be mine. It's just so perfect for the upcoming cooler months. I absolutely love knitwear. I can't stand being cold. In fact, I wear a thermal under most things. I've got a thermal on under this top, and I thought I could definitely get away with wearing a thermal underneath this one. It wasn't cheap by any stretch, but I thought for a Club Monaco jumper, I will get so much use out of it. So this was a bit of an investment piece, and I'm sure you'll be seeing me wearing this a lot in the upcoming months. It's a really lovely thick material. It's just so warm and snuggly, and I feel like it's quite flattering as well, and on trend with the ruffle details. So really been enjoying wearing this. I've worn it a couple of times so far and get so many compliments whenever I wear it. So that's my first favourite of September. I'll get all the fashion favourites out the way and then we can get on to beauty, etc. And I'm not actually sure if I featured these in last month's favourites, so apologies if I did, but I'm still totally obsessed with them. These are my River Island mules, or slipper mules, and they are obviously dupes of the Gucci mules, but I don't care, I just absolutely love them. In fact, I prefer them to the Gucci ones, and they were definitely a lot cheaper. These I think were £55 if I remember correctly, but they were limited edition. I will leave a link below if I can find it, but if not, I'll just leave a link to the River Island mule page because they have so many gorgeous ones at the moment. I actually have 3 pairs of River Island mules that I've picked up this month. So these I've been wearing a lot. They look really lovely with jeans that have had the bottoms kind of cut quite roughly, and I've been wearing them an awful lot, so definitely a favourite of September. And another favourite, which I'm sure you will not be surprised to see, is my gorgeous new Valentino Rockstud handbag. So as you may know, I also have a coral and orange and pink and white Valentino handbag, and Valentino is definitely my kind of go-to brand when I want to treat myself. And this one in this dark gold, almost pewtery colour, is just so gorgeous for autumn. I've already got tons of wear out of it. It's got a really long strap so I can put it over my shoulder like a crossbody bag, so it's really secure. And it tends to fit everything I need in there, so I can get my phone, a little bit of makeup, a purse, and my vlogging camera. So while it is a lovely small handbag, it still fits in everything that I need it to. And this one was from Farfetch. Again, I'll leave a link down below, and I just absolutely love it. I've worn it so much and I can see this being a real classic in my wardrobe. Next, I have a hair favourite, and if you follow my blog, fashionmumblr.com, you'll have seen that I devoted an entire post to these because I just love them so much, and they are the new GHD Platinum Stylers in copper. So I went to the launch event for this. It was in amongst my trip to Devon and my trip to Germany, so it's quite a whirlwind for me. I didn't really get much sleep, but it was at the Rosewood and it was such a fabulous event, and they were launching their copper collection, which is out now. I will leave my blog post about the copper collection down below if you'd like more information. But basically these are the platinum stylers, and I've been using them pretty much every day, creating big curls with them. And because of the tri-zone technology within the GHD Platinum, you really don't damage your hair. They go up to the optimum temperature of 185 degrees, which is a perfect temperature to not damage your hair but still get the styles that you want. So I've been loving these. I already loved GHD Platinum, and now that they're in copper, I couldn't love them anymore. Speaking of essential, this is a very new favourite. In fact, I've only owned it for 5 days, most of those days have been actually October, but I couldn't do my September favourites without mentioning the new Olympus Pen EPL 8. So if you have been watching Vlogtober, you will know that I was recently in Greece for the launch of this camera, and it is the blogger's favourite camera. There are so many reasons why I'm obsessed with this camera, and I picked up the EPL 8 in the brown colour, which I just think is so unusual, really retro and very glamorous looking, and it definitely goes with my Instagram grid, which tragically was a serious consideration. But I want you guys to let me know what you would like to know about this. So would you like me to do a blog post on the differences between this and the EPL 7, or would you like a video just giving you more information about it? Just let me know. And also I have to tell you that this camera is not actually released yet, but I do have a link where I have 15 cameras available for you to get before it comes out, which actually is quite a big deal because they always sell out because they're so in demand. So I'll leave that link down below if you want to be one of the first to get your hands on this. And it really is such a fabulous camera. It's the essential blogger's camera with the drop-down screen, interchangeable lenses. I take most of my blog photos on this with the 45 or the 75mm lens, and also for vlogging it's just fabulous because of this selfie screen. So yeah, let me know what you would like to know about this camera, and your wish is my command. Another favourite for me this month, and something which I wasn't really expecting to be a favourite because you know I'm not the healthiest of people, is the Madeline Shaw Ready Steady Glow recipe book. So I met Madeline and practiced one of her recipes with her at the Soho farmhouse with Origins at the beginning of last month, and since then I, as you can see, have bookmarked a ton of the recipes. If you watched my What I Eat in a Day video, I'll leave that link down below. I basically cooked for the whole day based on recipes from this book. I'd say a few of my favourites are her pancakes, which are of course healthy pancakes, and the life-changing tomato soup. That was actually the most amazing tomato soup I've ever tasted, and now that we're getting a lot colder outside, you just want to have something heartwarming, so I'll be cooking that a lot more. And yeah, there's just tons of recipes in here. Some of them are a little bit more naughty, like there's a vegan chocolate brownie, but most of them are really healthy and nutritious, and I've really been enjoying going to the farmers market, which is on Clapham Venn Street near my house. I've been enjoying going there on the weekends and picking up lots of organic produce. So yeah, I'd say that this has kind of helped me shift the way that I look at food, and helped me to realise I do actually like healthy food. So thank you, Madeline, for bringing a little bit more health into my life. And then I have one more favourite before I move on to beauty, and I don't have tons of beauty, just a few key things. But before I mention beauty, this last one is, just trying to inside out it, this bikini which I picked up from Net-a-Porter, and the brand is called Marisia, M-A-R-Y-S-I-A, and I have never been that confident with my bikini body. I've not got a bad body, but you know, I don't think anyone's truly happy with their body in a bikini, but this is the closest I have ever got. The top is kind of like a little crop top with this gorgeous scallop detail, and the scallop detail kind of attracts the eye where it should go, as opposed to areas that you maybe don't want the eye to be attracted to. And because I'm fairly flat-chested too, this top just seems to be really flattering and not make me look like a little boy in a bikini. So that's the top. And the bottoms are high-waisted, and personally I feel so much more confident in high-waisted bottoms because it covers the lower part of my tummy, which is the area that I'm mostly not happy with. So by covering that and kind of love handle area, I just feel so much better by the pool, by the beach. And yeah, this was a very expensive bikini, but I thought I would rather spend, I'm not even going to say how much it is because it's just, I can't bring myself to say it out loud, but I'll leave a link below. I thought I'd rather spend one lump sum on a bikini that I absolutely adore instead of spending tons on bikinis that I'm not going to like in a little while. I thought this is black, it's classic, it's good quality, so this is going to be my bikini of choice from now on. And lastly, we are on to beauty, and I have three main things that I've been loving this month. Two are from the same brand, and that is Chantecaille, and I've always loved Chantecaille, but I kind of didn't really buy anything from them for about a year. I went through a bit of a lull of just, I didn't forget about them, but I didn't explore them any further. So recently when I went into the counter in Harvey Nicks, I picked up a couple of pieces which are now daily essentials for me. The first one is their HD Perfecting Face Powder in bronze, and I already owned the clear one and I used to use that as a normal powder, and this is pretty much the same. It gives a really beautiful, almost an airbrush, kind of a soft light finish, and of course mattifies, but it is slightly bronze, so a really lovely way to add some warmth to your complexion as well. And of course I do need regular mattifying top-ups, so this is just a really lovely way of mattifying and adding warmth to your face while on the go. And then also from the brand is their lipstick. This is officially called the lipstick in the shade Mirage, and what I find really important for lipstick shopping in autumn winter is that they're really moisturising, so I do tend to get quite dry lips. Well, this consistency wise is almost a balm. It's so lovely and moisturising on the lips, and the colour is just dreamy. It's a beautiful brownie pink. Surprise, surprise, I don't think I've worn anything other than brownie pink on my lips for almost a year now, but it's a little bit more feminine and girly than your usual brownie pink, but it's a formula that I'm totally in love with. I'm wearing it right now. It has a soft sheen but not shiny, if that makes sense. So it's basically my perfect formula and my perfect colour, so I've been wearing this a lot and it will definitely be repurchased once I finish that, which, considering I've been using it, wow, considering I've been using it like every day, multiple times a day, I'm impressed there's so much left. I was expecting it to be a little stump, so hopefully I've got a little while left of this one. And my final favourite is one which I discovered at the beginning of the month as well at an incredible event by The Body Shop, and it is their new Spa of the World Brazilian, okay, this is where I need your help with pronunciation, Capuachu, or Capuaçu, Cupuaçu. Cupuaçu, I think it's Brazilian nuts, yeah, Brazilian Cupuaçu scrub in oil. So this is a body scrub, I apply it in the shower, but it's a really lovely oily formula, which means that your skin feels moisturised just as soon as you apply it, which is great, especially when it starts to get colder, because your skin does dry out, especially if you exfoliate. So this just combats that straight away. I love the smell, for one. It's very exotic. It's kind of, oh, it's almost good enough to eat. It's got a definite sweet smell to it, but it really does remind me of holidays, and anything that reminds me of holidays is definitely a good thing. Also love the packaging. It's ginormous. This is 350 grams, so an absolutely ginormous tub of body scrub, but more than anything else I love how it works because it's got such small granules. I believe they're salt. Yeah, poured over fine salt crystals. So because they're so fine, they really do scrub your body. They don't, you know, just massage it a little bit. They really do scrub away the dead skin, so it's incredibly effective. I don't really have a negative thing to say about this. Their whole Spa of the World range is really impressing me at the moment, and I will definitely again be repurchasing this. I've probably got another 2 uses out of this and then it'll be done, and yes, definitely going on my shopping list once it is all run out. So those are the products I have been loving throughout the month of September. I'd love to know what your favourite products have been this month. Let me know in the comments if you have any favourites, or if you love any of these pieces, then give them a little shout out. Let me know which of these pieces you love too. And yeah, I hope you guys have had a really good September. October, as you know, I'm doing a video every single day, or at least I'm trying to, for Vlogtober. So if you don't want to miss any of my videos, please hit the little subscribe button, and let's see if we can get to, oh my god, I'm going to be really optimistic. Let's see if we can get to 70,000 subscribers by the end of the month. Let's see if that's possible. Oh my god, that would just be so crazy. You have no idea how much it means to me. It really does. I know it's just like a little click of a red button, but to know that 50,000 people care what I have to say, that just blows my mind a little bit. So thank you so much if you are subscribed. I truly appreciate every single one of you, so thank you. And yeah, that is all from me. I hope you have a really fabulous day, and stick around for tomorrow's Vlogtober. Keep a lookout for that because it's a really fun one, another little shopping trip. So yes, hopefully you'll enjoy that video. That's all from me. I'm going to stop talking now, go and have some lunch. So I will see you in my next video. Bye!